Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Sarah Murphy, your 2020-2021
Yo soy
PTA
Sara
president,
Murphy,
and
soy
I
la
am happy to
presidenta
welcome
de
you
este
to
año
our
escolar
final
2020-2021
PTA meeting
y
of the
esta
school
es
year.
nuestra última reunión de la
We
PTA
have
de
an
este año.
exciting, very
Tenemos
exciting night with our
una noche muy
elections,
emocionante con
and
nuestras
we're going to get an update
elecciones
on
y vamos a ponernos al día.
our treasury report for the
El
year.
reporte de la
And we also
tesorera por el
have a
año.
very
También
exciting
tenemos
presentation from some
una
of our
presentación
STEAM
muy
teachers. Mike
emocionante
McHenry and
de
Mark
nuestros
Mosley are here
profesores de
to give
STEAM.
us an idea on what
El
it could
señor Mike
be to
McHenry y el
have
señor
a
Mosley van a
3D
estar acá
printer at
para
Herndon
decirnos
Elementary and how
cómo
the
podría
PTA
verse
can
si es
help
que
support that
tuviéramos
project.
una impresora a
So
3
without further ado, I'll
dimensiones en la
call the
escuela
meeting to
Herndon
order.
Elementary
I just want to
y
ask the
saber
folks that are here
que
with us on the
la
Zoom side
PTA
to go ahead
puede
and turn on their
apoyarlos en
cameras, and I'll
eso.
do a quick
Me
introduction.
gustaría
We
presentar a
have,
todas las personas
there's
que
Mark
forman parte de
Mosley and
la
Mike
PTA.
McHenry are
Tenemos al
here.
señor Mosley,
Candy
al señor
Spalding, our
McHenry,
current PTA
Candy Spalding,
secretary.
que
We
es
have Martina
nuestra
Willis, our
secretaria
current
de la
VP
PTA,
of
y
membership.
Martina Willis,
Jenny
la
Kimsey is here. She is
vicepresidenta
our
de
VP of
membresía.
volunteers.
También
And
está
last but
Jenny
not least,
Kimsey,
our
que es
admin
la
team. Two
vicepresidenta
of
de
our three admin team,
voluntarios.
Marty Jo Jackson, our
Por
interim
último,
principal,
tenemos a
and
Mary
Elizabeth
Jo
Baxter,
Jackson,
one of
que
our
es
awesome
la
assistant principals. So thanks to
directora
everybody for
interina,
being here
y
tonight.
Elizabeth Baxter, que es una de las subdirectoras.
And
Gracias a todos por estar acá.
I think we'll go ahead and jump to Mike McHenry and Mark.
Creo que
We're
de
going to
una
have
vez
them
vamos
present
a
about what
escuchar
it could
qué
look
es
like to
lo
have a 3D
que
printer at Herndon
Mike
next year.
McHenry y Mark Mosley tienen que decirnos acerca de las
Let me see.
impresoras a
I
3
think I have the right stuff
dimensiones
up.
en la escuela
And if
Herndon
I'm right, this is
Elementary.
how I start all my classes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the STEAM
Hola a
Lab,
todos,
Home Edition.
bienvenidos a nuestro
It's actually the coming
laboratorio
back
STEAM.
in school soon edition.
Va a
I'm
regresar
Mr. McHenry,
nuevamente a la
and with me
escuela. Yo soy
is
el
Mr.
señor
Mosley, our tech
McHenry, y
teacher,
conmigo
and
está el señor
his
Mosley,
12
nuestro
years
otro
of
profesor,
STEAM
que ha
experience.
estado
Everybody.
con nosotros 12
I can hear all
años.
the cheering from home.
Puedo
We're super
escuchar que
excited
todos
to be with
están
you
diciendo
guys here in
bravo
the
desde la
PTA
casa.
meeting today
Estamos
to
muy
let you know
emocionados de tenerlos
what our
aquí
vision going
para
forward
decirles
is
cuál
with
es nuestra
STEAM
visión
and
de acá en adelante con el
tool that we think
laboratorio
would be
de
super
STEAM.
helpful for us
Y
if
una de
we
las
were able to
herramientas que
use it.
nosotros
And so over here
pensamos
is our
que
little
nos
Bebop, our
ayudaría mucho.
character of
Este es nuestro
Herndon B in
Bebop,
the tech
que es
world, playing
nuestro
on
pequeño
a
personaje
Glowforge. And so we're
que
trying to
está
let you know today
jugando
what would
en una
happen
cosa
if
llamada
the STEAM Lab
Glowforge.
had a Glowforge.
Entonces lo que
So Glowforge
queremos
is a
decirles
3D
es
laser printer
qué es lo
and
que
it has a built-in scanner.
¿Qué cosa es un
So if
Glowforge? Es
you
una impresora a 3
used a
dimensiones que
Glowforge, you
tiene
could carve, score,
una
or
cosa
etch
para
on it.
escanear.
The idea is that our students will be able to demonstrate their
Pueden
learning of
usar
computer-aided
esto
design, and it'll
nuestros
help with
estudiantes
implementation of
para
rapid
poder
prototyping for our
grabar
project-based
ciertas
learning.
cosas y podemos
Carla, I'm
usarlo para
so
nuestros
sorry. I
proyectos
know I
basados
speak
en la
quickly.
arte. Disculpe por
The idea is
hablar tan
this. We do a
rápido.
lot of projects where
Hacemos
the
muchos
students get
proyectos
to
donde
create
los
and
estudiantes
make things.
les toca
And this is something
crear
that
y
we think
hacer
would be
cosas.
super
Y esto es
supportive
algo que
of
nosotros
that.
pensamos que nos ayudaría, nos
Because one of the
apoyaría en ese
greatest
tipo de aprendizaje.
stresses or
Porque
pressures on
una de
them when
las
they're doing these
cosas que
projects
estos chicos
is
tienen
the
como
time
presión
investment
o
at the
estrés
creation
es
stage.
el tiempo que
You see here
demora
tons of different pictures of the
en el
kids
estado
working
de
on
creación,
that ideation
en la
component
etapa de
where they're
creación.
actually hands-on
Acá
in making
ven a
things.
los
And
niños
then
que
the
están
realism
usando
of the
las
final
manos para
product.
crear las
You
cosas
can
y
see
después
in
el
these
proyecto
pictures
final.
how
Pueden ver en estas
absolutely
fotos
floored we
como
all are by their amazing work. But looking back a year or
lo
two
bien
later
que están
is
haciendo.
much harder to know what they
Miren
might have
estos
been
proyectos en la
working
etapa
on. The
final.
idea and hope with this is that
La idea y lo que
in the
esperamos con
makerspace,
esto
if we were
es que
using something like
si
a
tuviéramos un
Glowforge, it would help
espacio
us in the
de
creation
fabricantes,
stage of the engineering design
esto que
process.
llamamos un
So it would
Glowforge,
help the
nos
kids
ayudaría
after working
mucho
through
en
their
la
ideas and
etapa
creating a prototype.
final. Los
They would be
chicos
able to make
están
something
trabajando en diferentes
that
etapas
is more
comenzamos con la
structurally sound.
concepción de la
It
idea
would
y
use
después podrían
their
hacer algo que
hands-on
es
learning and
más
computer-aided
fuerte,
design,
una estructura
and
más
would be able to
fuerte,
show
que
their
podrían
creativity a little
agarrar
bit
y pueden
more
demostrar
clearly.
su creatividad un
So the
poquito
idea
más, de manera un poco
is
más clara.
this.
Entonces,
We have
esta
been
es la
doing all
idea.
sorts sorts of things. Even
Hemos estado
before Mark
haciendo
was here at our
todo
school,
tipo de
we're
cosas,
inspired by him
aun
and
aunque Mark
Mrs.
venga a
Kwan
nuestra escuela.
to bring our students to
Nos hemos
different places
inspirado,
like
él nos ha inspirado, la señora Kwan nos ha
the
inspirado.
Qualcomm Think a Bit Lab, which you'll see down here. And we've really taken on like that same idea of like the STEM industry to have the kids
tenemos la idea de
show the
que
things
tiene
that
la
they've created.
industria STEAM,
And with the
de
Glowforge,
mostrar lo que
you
los
are
niños
able
están
to cut out
pensando.
flat
Y con un
images or etch
Glowforge
into things like wood
pueden
or cardboard. You'll see a lot of the time our
cargar
creations are made from
imágenes
cardboard
en 3
because
dimensiones,
it is
pueden
way
comenzar
cheaper
con
than many other things.
cajas de
The idea
cartón,
is a
porque
student
es
could make
barato,
their original
mucho más barato que
prototype
cualquier
with
otra
scissors
cosa.
and tape,
Entonces pueden
a
hacer
little bit of
un
cardboard,
prototipo
and then
con
it could be
estas
turned
cajas de
into something that
cartón,
looks
un poco de cinta adhesiva,
like they
y pueden hacer
originally dreamed
algo
it to be.
muy cercano
Just to
a lo
clarify a little
que
bit,
pensaron originalmente.
3D printers
Quiero
are
aclarar
the
que
exact
las
same setup,
impresoras a
except
3
this uses a laser
dimensiones
to cut or
son
carve,
muy
and a 3D printer like lays down
parecidas a
material
esto,
like plastic
pero un
to
Glowforge
create more
usa
things. And I'm sure you'll
algo
see
que
us
corta
again
con
in the
láser.
future to try
Y
to
creo que
get
va a haber
some of
esto
those
en
as
el
well.
futuro. Quizás una
The
impresora a
reason I
3
keep saying
dimensiones
Glowforge,
sería algo
it's a
que
name brand, but
pediríamos
it's
en
really
el
for the
futuro.
safety and the ease of use.
Yo pienso que el
Our hope
Glowforge
is that
es
this would
mejor
be accessible to
porque es algo
students
que es
at
más
all
seguro,
levels.
por
It
razones de
has
seguridad.
cameras that do
Tiene
like
cámaras
scanning, so if
que
students do like a
escanean
hand-drawn
las
piece or
imágenes,
have a
pueden dibujar
specific
algo a
design,
mano
it's
y
something
la
that we
cámara puede
could
escanear lo
put
que
into the
hacen.
Glowforge
Y es
and
algo que se
have
puede
that be turned
meter en
into their
esta
CAD or
máquina llamada
computer-aided design,
Glowforge y
and
puede
then from
hacer
there
un
they would be
patrón.
able to
De ahí en
print
adelante,
it back
como
out
ven acá en
in
este
a
video,
more
se puede
refined
imprimir
way.
en
So
una
you'll see
manera
here a
más,
couple of different things.
más fina,
Glowforge
más
is a little bit
refinada.
less common in elementary
Entonces, como ven,
makerspaces than
los Glowforges
3D
son
printers are right
no
now.
tan comunes
But
en las
from the amount
escuelas,
of cardboard we cut up and tape
en las
together,
escuelas
it feels like
primarias,
the right
pero realmente
call
con
for our school in
con
this
todo el
moment.
cartón que usamos para hacer cosas,
So a couple
se
questions that I
siente
figure will
como
come up
la cosa
are
correcta que
how
deberíamos
these tools
usar.
might be used and
Entonces, ¿cómo podrían ser usadas
our little
estas
creators would be able to get
herramientas? ¿Y
hands-on
cómo
with it.
las
On
usarían
the left, you
nuestros
see
pequeños
how
creadores?
a hand-drawn design is becoming
En la izquierda, ustedes
like
ven como
professional
un
grade
diseño
product.
que se hizo a
And
mano,
with that,
se
we can
puede
imagine how
terminar
a hand-drawn
y puede
bridge
parecer un
or
producto
airplane
más
might be able to be
terminado
turned into
profesionalmente. Y algo
an
dibujado a
actual
mano
prototype
puede
of
convertirse en
their
algo que
creative
es
design.
prototipo del diseño que están
Right now, that's
haciendo.
pretty much everything that I hope to tell you guys about
Actualmente
it. I
eso
hope
es
at
todo
least
lo
from the
que
pictures and
quiero
stuff,
decirles
you
por
had an
ahora.
idea
Creo
of the
que
different things that
mirando
would be
las
happening
imágenes que les he
in the
mostrado y los
STEAM lab.
videos, quizás
And
tienen mejor
if
idea de
there's
lo que
anything else
estamos
that you have
haciendo en el
questions about, or
laboratorio
Mark, if
STEAM
you
en
have
la
anything that you want
escuela.
to share, because I
Si
know in your
ustedes tienen
last
alguna
school you had
pregunta
different things like 3D printers available.
o si es que el señor Mark quiere decir algo,
I would love to have you share that too.
me encantaría
Right. So,
escuchar.
hey guys, my name is Mark Mosley, and I'm the
Hola
new
a todos, yo
technology
soy
resource
Mark
teacher
Mosley,
here
yo
at
soy
Herndon.
el
It's been a
profesor
great
nuevo
year, a
de
learning year,
recursos de
learning
tecnología
more
en
of
la
the
escuela Herndon Elementary.
about the students we have here and the genius
año
of
hemos
students that we
estado
have here. I am totally
aprendiendo
amazed by
y
what many of our
estoy
students can
asombrado
already
con
do,
los
and
pequeños genios que
that's
tenemos en la
compliments
escuela.
to Mike and to our other teachers
Estos
that
son
work
realmente
on STEAM-related things in their classroom.
cumplidos para Mike y para otros profesores
We
que han
did
estado
use
trabajando con
3D
estos
printers in the
estudiantes.
school that I was at
Nosotros
before.
sí
We used it a
usábamos
lot with
impresoras de 3
project-based or
dimensiones
problem-based
en
learning. And
mis
what we would do with the
escuelas
kids is
anteriores.
some of the kids would come up with some authentic
Usábamos
problems. And
mucho
just to give
para
you
el
an example
aprendizaje
of something that
basado
we did
en proyectos.
with
Les quiero dar un
3D
ejemplo.
printers, we had a situation where we had a student who couldn't use regular pencils to to write with because they were
Nosotros
too
teníamos una
skinny,
situación
too
en que
thin,
había un
and every time that they would try to write
estudiante
with
que
it, it
no
would fall out of their
podía
hands. So
usar
one of the
un
kids
lápiz o un lapicero para
came up with an
dibujar
idea
porque
of
era muy
creating a
chiquito,
special pencil
muy
sleeve that can be put over the pencil so that it would help the
delgado
student
y
hold the
este
pencil a
estudiante
little
no lo
bit better.
podía
And
agarrar.
what we did
Entonces,
is
otro
we
estudiante tuvo una
designed it on
idea
a
que
program
podía
called
ponerle
Tinkercad,
una
which we're
especie
actually doing
de
with your students, many of the
como
students
de
right now.
tubito que le puede
And
poner al lápiz o
after we
lapicero
created
para
it
que el niño pueda
on
agarrarlo
CAD,
de
we were
mejor
able
manera. Entonces lo
to
creamos en un programa
generate
llamado
a
CAD
prototype
y
off of the
generamos un
3D printer that we
prototipo.
were using, which were fairly similar to what you would be
Una
seeing with
cosa muy
Glowforge.
similar a
And the
lo que
student was
estaríamos
able to
viendo con
actually
esto
use
que
the
hace
sleeve,
esta otra
and it helped
máquina
them throughout
que
the
es
year to write.
una
That's just
máquina de
one
fragua.
example of
Y esto
something
al
where
final del año, este
students work
estudiante que no
together
podía
to
agarrar
problem solve
un
together
lápiz
and
apropiadamente
create something
anteriormente,
and actually
pudo
see their
escribir
creation
con un
and use
lápiz.
their creation.
Entonces es increíble
So
ver que los niños
I think
vayan de
this
un
is
momento de que
no pun
piensan en
intended,
una
cutting
idea
edge. I think
a
that it's
poder hacer
something that
algo
we
y
can really,
verlo
really
en 3
use
dimensiones.
for the future
Pienso
of our
que esto es
students.
algo
I can see that
muy
many of our
innovador.
students would be able to participate in this.
Muchos de nuestros
and,
estudiantes podrían
I'm going to be
participar
working
en
closely
estas
with Mike
cosas. Yo voy a estar
this
trabajando muy
coming school year
cercanamente con
to create
Mike este año
problem-based
escolar
learning
para
programs
crear
so that we
programas
can
basados
actually
en
use this.
aprendizaje
So I'm
basado
really
en
excited
proyectos
about
para poder
the
usar
opportunity
estas
to be able to
herramientas.
use
Así que
this
estoy muy
program. So,
emocionado por esta
Mike,
oportunidad de
that's
poder usar estos
pretty much all I
programas.
want to say.
I think
Mike.
the only thing that I'd just echo from what Mark was sharing is
Lo que yo quiero añadir a lo
how
que
much
ha
learning
estado
opportunity comes from
diciendo Mark.
project-based learning, and how we would be able to sidestep a lot of the things that feel a little bit like the time wasters in it.
Ya no tendríamos que lidiar tanto con estas cosas que a veces parecen ser pérdida de tiempo. Por ejemplo, mucho del proceso es colaborar, hablar de ideas, y quizás a veces tenemos que parar porque tienen que crear, perfeccionar algo. Están trabajando con estas tijeras chiquitas para niños para cortar algo como cajas de cartón. Esto es difícil, pero tenemos que tener la seguridad en mente. Entonces no les puede dar un cuchillo o algo muy filudo para cortar cajas de cartón. Entonces están limitados a usar estas tijeritas. Si usáramos esta máquina, podríamos sacar esta parte frustrante de que tienen que cortar este cartón y ir directamente a poder cortar el diseño que han creado. Entonces eso es lo que nos gustaría ver para el próximo año.
Sarah, I think that's it. I would love to talk for another hour and a half.
Todo. Me encantaría hablar por otra hora y media, pero creo que otra gente no me quiere escuchar.
Two things real quick. I have to interrupt myself. Carla, I forgot to introduce Carla Falconi. She is our wonderful Spanish interpreter. So you will see her face pop up every now and then. She is actually on a different channel doing our Spanish interpretation that will be, we will upload that recording to the YouTube channel a little bit later. And Tomoko Azuma has joined us. She's our treasurer, and I'm going to bring her on now because I think that's the next phase of this. Mark and Mike, you gotta, so the idea is, we gotta know how much we need to budget in the fall for this. So I'll see if Tomo is available to come on, or why don't you guys just go ahead and tell us what the damage would be?
Yes, so
entonces, ¿qué tal si nos dicen cuánto costaría esto?
The good news is
un número alto.
That it is comparable to what other schools are facing with
otros estudiantes, otras escuelas,
a lot of the 3D printers that are accessible to schools
en impresoras a 3 dimensiones.
Often will burn out or break or need repair.
Pero
and then end up
esas
lying
impresoras
on the wall instead of being used.
Eventualmente
the nice thing about going with Glowforge, other than their extra safety things built in, it's web-based, so we can use it on the iPads we already have. It has its own software, and it's one of the only laser printers,
una de las
not the
únicas
only, that
impresoras
actually
de
has
láser
o la
customer
única
care
quizás
support.
que
And
tiene
so it'd be a
este
place that we could
apoyo al
actually
cliente. Entonces, si
go
tenemos
back
algún
to in the
problema,
future to
podríamos
say,
ir y hablar con estas
hey, can we get
personas
this
a
back
decir,
up and running again?
hey, tenemos un
Um,
problema, nos pueden ayudar con
the
eso, ¿no? Servicios
total for
técnicos.
the Glowforge Basic,
El
which is what we've
total
basically been looking
para
at,
esta máquina,
is
la
about
básica,
3,000, and
es
then when you
alrededor
get
de
to
$3,000.
delivery, I think it's about $250 more.
Y el gasto de entrega sería
It is a lot of
$250 más. Es
Um,
bastante
I
dinero.
feel insane for asking,
Me
even,
siento
but
algo loco por
I think this is
pedir
something that
algo así. Sabemos que es
is
algo
worth
bastante
that for our
costoso,
students.
pero realmente pienso que es algo que
Yeah,
vale
and I'll
la
just
pena
jump
para
in and
nuestros
say, I think it's good to
estudiantes.
hear what teachers really want at the school, just so, because it helps with us developing
Quiero decir
fundraising
que
goals too,
seguro
you know.
que
So
nos
like, go
ayuda a
ahead with
saber
pie in
qué
the
es lo que
sky
quieren
dreams,
los
because
los
I feel like
profesores,
that's
porque
good
eso
for
nos
us to know
ayuda a
and to work
enfocarnos
towards.
para qué
And
queremos
later, I guess,
recaudar
when I give my
fondos.
budget presentation too, I think
Vayan
this
hasta el
could be
cielo con sus
workable. I don't want
ideas
to
y con
commit
sus
to the board
deseos.
because
Yo
I'm
no
stepping
quiero
down as treasurer in
comprometernos
another
porque yo
month.
ya no voy a
So
ser
you should
tesorera
totally
dentro de
commit
un
to the
mes.
board right now.
Así
So
que
this
yo
will
no
be
quiero
up to the next
tomar
board and the next
la
treasurer too,
decisión.
as they're doing
Esta
the
va a ser la
budgeting. And
decisión para la
but
próxima
but hopefully with my budget
junta
review,
de
it
la
will
PTA.
give a better sense
Pero
of where we are
pienso que
financially, and that this could
vamos
be
a
a
saber
strong
más o menos
possibility, is what I would say.
la
And
imagen
one
para
thing
el próximo
that
año.
I'm sure you could speak more clearly to, we have not been using the STEAM Lab resources this year. And so right now
Otra cosa que le
we
quiero
stand
preguntar
in
es
the
que
unique
ahorita no hemos
position
estado usando los
where
recursos del
you
laboratorio de STEAM.
often generously give us funding that pays for so many different things. Like
Ahorita,
last
a
year, we started
estas
micro
alturas del año,
Arduinos and
generalmente
these other
ustedes nos dan
robotic
muy
systems for all the
generosamente
way from K to 6th grade. And
dinero para
they
cubrir ciertos
ended up on the
gastos que
shelves. And so that's
no
not
hemos tenido
what we're asking for
este
this
año.
year. And so that
Entonces,
money
este año no estamos
could
pidiendo eso,
potentially
así que quizás
still be there.
potencialmente ese dinero
Yeah, there was
seguiría
definitely
ahí.
money that we had budgeted for
Sí,
this year that went
definitivamente
unused just
nosotros
because of all the
habíamos
restrictions,
puesto al
especially
lado
with
cierto
Makerspace. The
dinero
students weren't allowed to share,
para esto.
touch
Por
shared
supuesto,
materials.
no lo hemos
So I
usado
think the
porque los
question that I
estudiantes
would
no
have, and I'm
podían
sorry if you had
tocar
already
y
addressed
compartir
this,
los
I hopped on a little
materiales.
bit later, but
Mi
was
pregunta
just with Makerspace,
tiene que ver con este espacio
how this
de
integrates with
creadores.
Makerspace, or does it not? Are they
¿Esto
separate
es
kind of
integrado al
projects? And this
espacio de
is also for
creadores?
clarification for funding for
Para
next year too.
clarificar todo.
Yes. Yes is not an answer to all of that, but yes.
Sí.
One of the nicest things,
Sí.
I'm rocking the gear even, but we started our own
tengo la
collaborative learning
camiseta
team.
puesta,
I
de los
believe
nerds.
at the end of 2 years ago.
Pienso
But
que
it's Sarah Richardson,
final de hace 2
the
años, Sarah Richardson,
librarian,
la
Jackie Kwan, our
bibliotecaria,
advanced academics teacher,
Jackie
Mark Mosley
Kwan,
graciously
nuestra
joined us,
profesora de estudios
Brian
académicos
Falke, the counselor,
avanzados,
and then
el
we pull
señor
in
Brian
the
Falke, el
tech support
consejero,
people whenever
y
we can.
algunas personas
And it's something that we've
que
taken
apoyan a
on
nuestro
as a
área, los
team
servicios
because
técnicos.
we see
Han sido
ourselves
parte del
as
equipo,
very
porque
much
nosotros
aligned
nos
with each
vemos
other. And so
que trabajamos juntos bastante.
being in the library is the one that originally
Sarah
brought
Richardson,
Makerspace
que
to
está en la
Herndon.
biblioteca.
And this is something that we're using to kind of tie together
Esto
our
es algo
instruction
que
even
estamos
more.
usando más o menos
If
para
that makes
juntar, para
Okay,
colaborar
yeah.
en nuestra
I just wanted
instrucción
to
un poco
find
más.
out from
Yo quería
our
saber,
standpoint
desde nuestro punto de
what's,
vista,
with funding for next year,
que
especially as we look
hablando
forward into the
de
future,
los
what maintenance
fondos
costs there
del
might
próximo
be
año,
associated
queremos
with
saber qué
this
tipo de
project too, because I
gastos
think you had
de
mentioned,
mantenimiento van a haber,
there's
por
an initial
ejemplo.
cost for the
Sabemos que hay un
purchase of
costo
the
inicial
equipment, but then there's going to be
para
maintenance
pagar
costs
por el
involved, or
equipo,
material
pero ¿qué
costs
tipo
probably
de
for the material
materiales
needed
o quizás
the
mantenimiento va
objects,
a
and
haber?
so we kind of wanted to
¿Qué
know what
es lo
that
que
might be as
se
well.
se
So
tienen que
the nice
gastar
thing
para
about
estos materiales en
the
3
laser printer instead of
Lo bueno,
like the
lo
traditional 3D
positivo
printer is that
acerca
we're
de
not buying
impresora
filament and we're not
láser
using a
es que
filament
no
or like
tenemos
a,
que
it's a lot
comprar
like a hot glue gun and you
que
have
es
to keep
como
stuffing glue into it.
filamento, como rollos de
Because we're not constantly
material.
buying
No
that,
necesitamos
it
comprar
seems to
este
balance a
material
little bit, but
constantemente.
the laser is created in a
pero
tube
el láser se
that
crea en
after
un
repeated use
tubo
would burn.
que después
And that would be
de
something
uso
that,
repetitivo
depending
sería
on
algo
how often
que,
we use it,
dependiendo de qué tan a
the
menudo lo
minimum they
usamos,
suggest is about 2
lo
years. And
mínimo
it could go
es
on for much longer
2
than that,
años.
but I think it'd be
Mínimo
reasonable for
dura
the
2 años,
PTA
puede
to
ser
have an
más tiempo,
expectation that they would have to look
pero
each
creo
2
que
years to make
sería,
sure
tendríamos
that
que
cost
quizás
might have to
planear
be
que
covered.
sea 2 años simplemente por si acaso.
Okay, great. I don't have any other questions for you guys. Thank you for looking into that and doing all the research into that.
Yeah. Well, thank you
Exciting.
so much. Yeah.
Gracias, entonces son todas las, las
All right.
preguntas que tengo para
Thank you
ustedes.
guys for that. That sounds really
Gracias
cool.
a
So we will,
ustedes. Suena
yes, this actually
superchévere.
takes us well to the next part of our meeting, which
Ahora vamos a
is
hablar
to
acerca de la
elect our new
siguiente parte de
officers
nuestra
for the
reunión,
coming
así
school
que,
year.
¿qué va a ser?
So, you know, we have your
hacer la
ideas, and we
elección
will,
de los
you know, as
siguientes
we bring on the new
oficiales
board, we will discuss all of what you just told
de la
us,
junta
and then
escolar.
the timeline for those watching later or now would be that the new treasurer will present a budget proposal
Lo
in
que va a
September,
a
and hopefully
suceder
we will
es
be able
que
to
la
fund this
nueva
project, and
tesorera va a
you know, we could get it
proponer
ordered so you
un
guys could have it
nuevo
early in the school year.
presupuesto.
That is
lo
great,
vamos a
and
tener a
I would love to
principios
just
del próximo
reiterate
año. Eso es
again
excelente y quiero
how
decir nuevamente
influential the PTA has been in this shift and
lo
transfer that we've
mucho
seen in the
que
school.
ha
I know I mentioned
influenciado
how Sarah
la
Richardson brought in
PTA.
the makerspace,
Yo sé
but she
que
brought it in
hablé
because of
acerca
the
de
PTA, and that's
hablé
been
de
a
que Sarah
noticeable change in
Richardson
the
trajo
school,
este espacio
transitioning to the
de
library being a place
innovadores
of
o de
living
creadores
research.
y
And
lo que no dije
like
es
if you go
que
in
lo
there,
pudo hacer gracias a la
this is my
PTA.
favorite comment from the last week.
Este es
I
mi
made
comentario
a
favorito
like
de la
we're in the
última
library
semana.
joke to the students, and they didn't get it because the
un
library is
chiste
like the
acerca
heart
de
of
la
our school,
biblioteca.
and kids are allowed to talk to each other and ask questions
Y
and
los
create
chicos no
if
lo
they have an idea.
entendían.
And so I just want to thank all of you for that support
Pero
over the years.
bueno, quiero agradecerles a ustedes por todo
And
ese apoyo que nos han
vote
dado.
for whoever
Así que
likes our plan.
voten por las
Thank you again,
personas
guys.
que aprueban
We really
nuestro
appreciate
plan.
it.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming out tonight
Gracias
after
a
working a full
ustedes.
day with our kids.
Gracias por
So, and
venir
you've got
a
them again
ustedes
tomorrow.
dos, por venir a pesar
All
de
right.
que
Thank
han
you,
estado con
guys.
nuestros hijos todo el día. Gracias, adiós.
Okay, so next on our agenda is to vote for our new officers. We have 2 awesome candidates.
Tenemos a los candidatos, los nuevos oficiales que van a ser parte de
I'm going to pause for just one second
junta.
to check in with our secretary, Candy.
Un momento,
Spalding.
quiero hablar con la secretaria Candy Spalding.
Hi.
Hi. I'm really so unfortunately, Catherine Allen, who is our candidate for secretary, could not be here this evening. So she,
desafortunadamente, Catherine Allen, que es nuestra candidata, no pudo estar aquí hoy, así que ella no nos puede decir mucho acerca de ella. Espero que todos hayan podido accesar la información que Candy mandó con algo de información de antemano, información de Tara y de Catherine.
If anybody, I don't know, Candy, how do we do this? Do we have
I did have some questions. If you have not voted through the online ballot, through the Google survey, you can go ahead and do that now. That's
si
in your
ustedes no han
inbox if you
votado,
want to find
pueden
that link.
votar.
But the easiest way to do it,
Yo
since you're already in the
mandé por
meeting,
correo
is
electrónico.
to
Lo más
comment
fácil para
below
los
the
que están
video
acá
that you're seeing
es
on
que
YouTube right now.
comenten debajo del video de YouTube que están viendo
I know that a lot of you
actualmente.
can't use chat, which is fine.
Sé que hay muchas
Just if you
personas que no
comment
pueden
below the
usar el
video, then I
chat
can count
ahorita, pero si
your vote for our
comentan
quorum.
debajo del
We're almost
video,
there. We had a
yo
lot of people
puedo
vote online using the Google survey,
comentar.
so you're free to do that as well.
Pueden
But since you're already
hacerlo
here, the easiest
ya
thing to do is just
sea
comment
por internet,
yes or no.
usando
And that's it.
el formulario Google.
So just to clarify,
quieren, pueden
Catherine
comentar.
and Tara are running unopposed for their positions as secretary and
Quiero
treasurer. So
clarificar
you
que
can just,
Catherine y
Candy, what did you
Tara
say? Just say yes
son las
say
únicas
Yes, if you
personas.
vote and you're having trouble in
Son
the
las
chat,
únicas
that's
personas
fine.
que están
I
postulando
use
para
the comment
estos
section below the
puestos,
YouTube video, which should
pero
be
igual
open for
necesitamos
everyone.
tener estos votos.
And I'll be able to see it because I'm monitoring that right now. But yeah, sorry. Yeah. So sorry, I didn't run down the roster. Yes, I will be replaced by Catherine Allen.
Entonces yo voy a ser reemplazada por Catherine Allen, es una linda persona, tiene 3 hijos, y la tesorera, bueno, Tomo ya mencionó que ella termina su pasantía y ella va a ser reemplazada por Tara Reddy. Así que, bueno, yo puse esto en lo que les mando todas las semanas en el boletín informativo llamado The Buzz. Espero que hayan podido leer la información. Mientras tanto, voy a darle la bienvenida a Tomoko, que es la tesorera.
It looks awesome.
Yo no entiendo mucho lo que habló Mike, pero mis hijos sí lo van a entender, así que bueno, sí, yo feliz de compartir algo de información con ustedes.
So I just wanted to, since this is the last meeting of last general PTA meeting of the year, just give you all kind of an update as to what is going on.
Les quiero poner al día acerca de qué es lo que está sucediendo,
comfortable with
para que
the finances
estén
for the PTA.
cómodos con
So
lo
I'm going to start off
que
with our
las finanzas
balance
de
sheet,
la
just to kind of
PTA.
run through where we are at this
Voy a
moment as of
comenzar con
today.
la hoja
So
de
we currently
balance.
have
Actualmente tenemos
$25,485.79 in income and about $21,000 in expenses.
que es ingreso.
So we've net to date about $4,365.
Y los gastos son alrededor de $21,120.
That we also have a surplus of $16,000 that we've carried over for at least 2 or 3 years now. And a reserve fund of $20,000. Our end balance
que
as of today is about
$40,000 llevando por varios años. Entonces, y tenemos también nuestro fondo de reservas, entonces estamos en $40,000.
All right, so I just wanted to show you what those numbers kind of look like.
Quiero
as
decirles
opposed
un poquito
to
más
what we
qué es
budgeted
lo
this year. So in comparison, so this is our budget versus actual. This is a projection for the end of the year. Our fiscal year runs until June 30th, so we still have about another month of expenses. And so I've included about $4,100 in expected expenses, which I think we will have expended over the next few weeks. So
creo que vamos a
we
tener
originally budgeted
algo
to
más
have
de
income of about
gastos por unas semanas más.
$24,000.
Originalmente nosotros pensamos que íbamos a tener alrededor de $24,000 de ingreso, y los ingresos actuales fueron $25,000. Nuestros gastos pensamos que iban a ser $34,000, pero los gastos actuales fueron $25,000. Entonces tenemos la diferencia de alrededor de $9,339.
We're going to adopt this model of, running a shortfall for this year. Basically, it's a way to use up some of the surplus funds that we have carried over for the past several years.
También hemos adoptado esta manera de siempre cargar el déficit.
Pretty much close to a zero balance.
En la actualidad, este año lo vamos a terminar en un balance de cero. Lo cual quiere decir que nuestro lo que tenemos de más, que hemos estado cargando por varios años, lo vamos a seguir teniendo intacto. Lo que pensamos que nuestro balance alrededor del 30 de julio va a ser alrededor de $36,000.
So, just to show you all.
Entonces quiero mostrarles.
I don't know why. Oh, there you go. With income, I'm not going to go through every one of these different line items, but just to show you some major sources of earned income and contributed income this year. Our big las fuentes mayores de nuestro ingreso, donde ganamos más que todo es los pequeños eventos de recaudación de fondos, donde ganamos más fue en el Booster Fund. También tenemos ingreso de donantes individuales, tenemos también de crédito Nextmark. También nos han dado donaciones como por ejemplo, en especie, como por ejemplo libros y un corredor de casas o de bienes raíces que es local a nuestra comunidad. What we originally had budgeted. A lot of that is because we weren't able to use all of the monies. And so I kind of divided the expenses into 3 categories. So there were programs that we funded, such as the Monday Mingle clubs. We did run a chess club this year as well, and we also did a virtual science fair or science assembly during school days. Sorry, it says science night. I don't know why. But we ran a virtual science assembly for our students. Tuvimos una asamblea de ciencias virtual. Tuvimos we funded a lot with the library, et cetera, et cetera. But there were monies that we were not able to use, that we had budgeted for,
pero habían
but that
dinero
were
que
covered
nosotros
mainly
teníamos ahí
because
guardado para usarlo
community sponsors had stepped up and covered
y
those
lo
expenses.
pudimos
So, for example,
recubrir
we had
porque muchos
allocated
personas
$2,000 for staff
en
development
la
this year.
comunidad
And it was
quisieron
really a
patrocinar,
donation from
entonces
a local
recuperamos ese
realtor
dinero.
who stepped up and just covered that expense
Este
outright
corredor
for
de
us.
bienes
And
raíces nos ayudó
there
a
were
cubrir
art supplies. We had budgeted
estos
monies for
gastos.
art supplies.
También
But
teníamos
thanks to donations from a local printing company and also school supplies that were provided by
útiles de
FCPS, we
arte
ended up not using
y
those funds as well.
suministros
Also, with books for
varios
students in
fueron
need, we had
donados
set
por
aside
otros,
money to purchase
otros
books for
lugares.
those students
Íbamos a
who
comprar
we
libros
normally
para ciertos
would provide free
estudiantes
books to during our school book fairs. But thanks to donations
y
from
gracias a
community
las
sources, we
donaciones
were able to
de
provide free books
ciertas
actually for all
personas
students
de la
at our
comunidad
school, and they were
pudimos
given
proveer
away
libros a todos los
on library
estudiantes
days,
y
the
los
outdoor kind of
regalamos en
library
los días de la
days that would run throughout
biblioteca,
the school year.
durante todo
So
el año
those were
escolar.
monies that were
Así que
unused mainly
esto
because
fue
of community
dinero
sponsorships.
que básicamente
And
no usamos
then there were
gracias
also
a
monies
los
that we
donantes
just weren't able to
comunitarios
use
y simplemente
because
dinero que
of
no
the
pudimos
COVID
usar
restrictions.
por
So
las
for example,
restricciones
I
de
think I'd
COVID.
mentioned already Makerspace.
Por ejemplo, hablamos
Students, when they
acerca
were allowed
del
back into the
espacio de
school, were
creadores,
not allowed to
Makerspace.
touch shared
Los
materials.
estudiantes cuando
So the
regresaron a la
money that we
escuela
had to
no
set
podían
aside for
tocar
Makerspace, we just
materiales
really couldn't
que
use.
estarían
Similarly with the STEAM
compartiendo
budget as
por
well.
lo de COVID. Lo mismo
And
con
then there were
el
other
dinero que
smaller
teníamos
things like
para
field day, for
el laboratorio
example.
de
We just
STEAM.
didn't think that the
También
schools would
otras
be able to
cosas
do a
como por
field day, which they did
ejemplo
not
el
this
día de
school year,
campo llamado
mainly
Field
because of the
Day,
COVID restrictions. So that kind of gives you an
por las
overview of
restricciones del
income and
COVID.
expenses
Entonces,
for
esto
this
les
year.
da una
If you guys have any
generalización,
specific
una
questions about
general
our budget,
acerca de
please let me know. But again, maybe I
de
should go
nuestro
back
presupuesto.
to
Si es que tienen alguna pregunta, por favor, háganme
where I
saber.
think we're going to end up this year. I do feel like we will be in a really strong financial
Nuevamente quiero
position
decir que
at the
vamos a
end
estar
of
en
this
una
June,
posición
and so leading
bastante
into next fiscal year, I think
buena.
we're going to be in a really good position to
Y
look
el
at
próximo
doing,
año vamos
things,
a estar en
funding
una buena
things
posición para
that we
poder
normally would have funded that we hadn't this year, depending again on what restrictions are in place. So,
financiar
for
ciertas
example, field
cosas
trips.
que quizás
I
no
don't know
hubiéramos
if that will
podido
occur again
financiar
next
anteriormente.
year.
Por
We usually
ejemplo,
have expenses like $10,000 for running
generalmente
the
gastamos
buses
como
for,
$10,000
field trips.
por
I have no idea what that's going to look like next
por el
year, but that's something
transporte
that we'll have
para
to budget for.
los
But
paseos que
even
tenemos,
with those
los
normal
paseos
expenses
escolares.
that we
Pero aún
had
con esos gastos
pre-COVID,
normales
we'll
que
still be in a really
teníamos
strong financial
antes de
position
COVID,
to not only
creo
cover
que vamos
those
a estar en
expenses,
una
but
buena
to also
posición
consider
financiera para
special
cubrir
projects
estos
like the
gastos y
one that
también para considerar
Mike and Mark
proyectos
just proposed as
especiales
well.
como el
So
que acaban de
that is where we
proponer
are
Mark y Mike. Así
at
que
the moment.
es ahí donde estamos actualmente.
And again, if you any
Y
questions
nuevamente, si tienen
related to the
alguna
budget over the
pregunta
next
relacionada a
month or so, not that I'm
el
counting down the days
presupuesto
till I
por
leave my post as
el
treasurer,
próximo
but
mes, no que esté
please let
contando
me
los
know,
días,
and I'd
pero
be happy to share.
por favor avísenme y yo
Ah,
Eh,
All right.
con mucho
Thanks,
gusto le
Tomo, for
respondo.
that update. And
Gracias
that's
a
really
Tomo
great to
por
hear that
ponernos al
we
día
have some
y
money to
me
work
parece
with
muy
next
bien
fall
que
when we bring all these
tengamos
kids
algo de
back 5 days a
dinero
week
en el
and get
otoño
back
cuando
to
todos los
our
niños
new
estén
normal.
en la escuela 5
Um,
días a la semana
Okay,
y
so
todo
it looks
regrese a
like
la normalidad.
there are no questions, and it looks like we have had
Parece
everything
que no
answered on our
tenemos
YouTube chat
ninguna
so far.
pregunta.
I just wanted to thank everybody for a
Quiero
great year. It's been a
agradecerles a
strange
todos
year,
por
but we have made it
muy
through.
buen
This is our
año. Ha
last
sido un
meeting of
año
the
medio
year.
raro, pero
We
lo
hope
hicimos.
that
Esta es nuestra
you're
última
feeling
reunión del
encouraged
año.
to get
Esperamos que
involved with
ustedes
us
se
next
sientan
year.
que quieren
And we don't want you to
involucrarse un
feel
poco
intimidated
más
by
en la
these
PTA
board
el próximo
positions. We don't
año.
need
No
just people
queremos
on
que
the
se
board.
sientan
We need people
intimidados.
to help with all of our
No
committees. We had a
necesariamente
really
necesitamos
awesome
a personas que
teacher
estén en la
appreciation
junta de la
committee this
PTA.
year. So I want to thank
Tenemos
Stephanie
pequeños comités
Drost and Sarah
donde
Boyle
ustedes
and
también
Mandy.
pueden
What's
participar.
Mandy Keckman. She's got two names
Agradecer
in
a
my
muchas
head. Along with
personas,
Jenny Kimsey from the board, who did an outstanding job appreciating our teachers just a few weeks ago. We've got a lot of little projects. We like to make sure we get we did Starbucks cards for all of the teachers earlier this year. We like to host lunches for them, and we'd like to do some work in their teachers lounge. So we've got a lot of things going on at the school, and we'd love to have you involved. So don't hesitate to reach out to me or Jenny Kimsey, our VP of Volunteers. I am seeing from Candy, our countdown secretary, that we have reached a quorum, and so I'm happy to announce that Tara Reddy and Catherine Allen will be our two new board members in the fall. So thank you to those ladies for stepping up. Thank you to everyone else for joining us tonight, or if you're watching this on a replay, thank you for taking the time to hear what we have going on at school, and hopefully you can join us again in the fall.
Esperamos que se unan a
right.
nosotros
I think
en el
with
otoño.
that, we will end our evening. There is a spirit night on Tuesday.
Les quiero hacer acordar que hay una
June
noche
1st.
de recaudación de
the
fondos.
Panera on
El
Eldon Street
martes
and tell them you're with
vayan a
Herndon
Panera de
Elementary.
Eldon
We're
Street,
trying
digan que
to
están
raise some funds for our
ayudando a la
Student Council
escuela Herndon
Association, also
Elementary.
called the SCA,
Queremos
so that they can work on
recaudar
some
fondos
projects
para
that they deem
los grupos
needed
de
at the school.
estudiantes, la SCA.
Okay, so we always are available. Thanks for being here, and good night.
Gracias a todos y buenas noches.